Today I was leash breaking Onyx. It was his very first session, so I was just getting him used to the pressure of the collar, working him through turns, and him focusing on heel and sit. We were working in the park, which is very good because there's a lot of high distractions, so it teaches him early on to be able to work through those distractions. Now, he's not going to be perfect on the very first day, but I think by the end of our lesson today, he ended up doing very well considering it's his first lesson, and I'm very proud of how well he did today. During the very beginning of our leash breaking, this couple ended up walking by, and I ended up creating a lot of space in between us and our dogs and continued to walk by. And he ended up correcting his dog by hitting him on the head, which I personally don't think is the right way to correct your dog, but no shame or hate towards him. I don't know anything about him or his dog's past, but this is why I think it's very important to properly train your dog and use the proper corrections when needed. But again, no hate towards this person, but it just shows that not only the dogs need to learn, but the people also need to learn how to be properly trained and trained. If you're looking to get your dog trained, you can find everything at thecaninexpert.com to schedule your free evaluation today. Back to Onyx's first session. Today, we were just mainly working on creating that leash pressure so his brain can understand that no matter where I go, he has to go. Since Onyx heels on the left of me, I did this by doing a lot of right turns and small pops and corrections when needed to get him used to that pressure, and then eventually he was able to just turn on his own whenever I said heel. I would turn right, say heel, small pop, and continue walking. I would also pull up for sit, and then I would use the break command, continue walking, and turn him into a heel again. By the end of his first lesson, he cleaned up so nicely, was turning on heel, and was sitting on sit, and he did very good. I'm very proud of how he did today. If you are struggling to get your dog to heel, or if your dog is pulling on the leash, I highly recommend doing this on your walks, keeping your dog on their toes, so no matter where you go, they go. You'll end up seeing Onyx looking towards me a lot, which is exactly what we're looking for, him maintaining his focus on me rather than what's going on around him. So he knows he's not the one leading the pack, I am, and wherever I go, he goes. Him maintaining that solid heel and able to walk without having to pull on the leash or get distracted easily. All in all, it was a great first session from Onyx today. I'm very proud of how he did. I'm looking forward to see how much more he's going to grow. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.